Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. I just woke up and I'm working on yesterday's video to get out to you guys. Very awesome one. If you did not see it, you have to check it out.
I'll be right back.
Best vlog we've ever done. But I am then going to be calling the Gift Logic people, their support line, to try and get whatever figured out for the software. The video from yesterday is pretty much done. I'm just working on the thumbnail right now, and then I'm going to be calling them and trying to get that taken care of. So I will film in a bit and let you know what happens. It freaking works. They were able to get the issue fixed. There's a little flash drive activation thing that you have to have plugged into the computer to be able to use the software, and I guess there was some driver that is supposed to read the information off of that little flash drive, and that driver wasn't working properly, so it wasn't able to read the information very well. So it was making it run really slowly, but they got that fixed up for me. There was a team viewer thing, so they took control of the computer and did it for me, which was really cool, and now it's working perfectly. And with the solid state drive, it is just running so freaking smooth and so quickly, which is awesome. So I am going to be able to start entering in all the inventory now. They gave me, you can enter it in one by one, which you can if you want, but they also gave me an inventory Excel spreadsheet thing that I can enter all the information on there. Then I can just import it all to the software, which is going to make it a lot quicker, because if I do it on the software, I have to enter in every item individually. I have to click in the different fields to type in the name. I have to put in the buy cost, what I'm going to sell it for, all that kind of stuff. And so with the spreadsheet, it's just much quicker. You know, I can copy and paste prices. I can copy and paste vendors or wherever I got it from, all this different stuff. So that's awesome. I'll give you a quick little preview of what it looks like really quick. So this is that monitor that I got from the outlet, working perfectly. But I open up the software. I'm already logged into it, so I don't have to log in, but this is what it looks like. Up here, I can click inventory. This is where I would enter in all the stuff. So like display name, product name, all that stuff, UPC, all that kind of stuff over there. Units in stock, cost, retail, blah blah blah, and there's different tabs, so there's additional information. I can put pictures of the items, I can put the location or the purchasing information, special pricing, consignment, which I do not have because that's part of the Pro software and I did not get the Pro software, so no consignment in my store. But yeah, all this stuff, there's like a spreadsheet view once I have everything in. There's just so much stuff I can do. Let me close that one and open up the Register software. So that first one I opened up was the Office software. So that's just getting everything ready. I gotta log in really quick. So this is the actual Register software. This is just telling me that I don't have a printer hooked up and wants me to set it up, but I haven't done it yet. But you can press F2 to start a new sale, and then from here, up here in this green spot, you would just start scanning the barcodes of all the items, and it would start loading them in, and then it would give you, it gives you the Washington State tax there, and then it'll give you the total and everything. And so it seems like it's going to be pretty simple for someone to learn how to use it. I am super freaking excited. I can't explain it. I'm so excited to start working with this thing. It's going to be a ton of work to get all the software in there, or all the inventory in there, but oh well, I'm ready for it. To test the inventory import template, I'm going to be working on some of the PS2 stuff here. I got one of the boxes of shelves here to put my computer on, and here is what the template looks like. Not all this information is required, but I have to put in a lot of it. So, and you scroll over, there's a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna probably do half of the PS2 games, or at least a couple shelves, and then take it back down and load it up and see if it works. So I figured out how to get the inventory system imported, or at least get the inventory template imported properly. So I didn't import anything yet. I just tested it out to make sure it was going to work, and it took a little bit of time trying to find exactly where to import it at, because unfortunately the software developers or the company and everything is in Florida, so they're on East Coast time, so they actually close at 2 p.m. my time, so they're closed unfortunately now, so I had to figure it out by myself, and it took a little bit of time, but I got it. So now I'm back in the garage up here entering in the rest of the PS2 games that are on the shelf here, and so far all I'm entering in is the name, the vendor, which it doesn't really matter, the product line, which is where in the product line that's where I've put all the systems, so it's Sony PlayStation 2. The department is either game, system, or accessory, so it's under game. There's a bunch of other categories like weight, size, color, flavor, all that stuff, which of course I'm not using. Then the cost, that's what I paid for it, and I'm putting everything at 0 because it's just easier than trying to go back and remember what I paid for everything right now. Then retail is the price that I'm selling it for, and then units in stock, of course, is how many I have. So once everything is done, and then I don't have thousands of items to enter, whenever someone sells, let's say someone sold me 5 PS2 games, I will then go in and put them with their own individual buy cost, so what I paid for them. And then let's say someone trades in this Guitar Hero dual pack. I only have one of these, so in my inventory software it's going to say that I paid 0 and I'm selling it for $3. But if someone trades one of those into the store, it might then say that I have 2 copies. The first one I paid 0 and I'm selling for $3. The second one I paid $1 and I'm selling for $3. Now, I probably wouldn't want to pay $1 for that game because I don't think it's one that would really sell, but you get the idea. And it works on a first in, first out kind of system, so it doesn't matter which, if I have 2 of these, it doesn't matter which copy I sell. The first one that I put in, the cost that I paid for it, which is 0, is the one that's going to show up on like the reports when I export stuff for taxes and stuff like that. So if I don't know, I don't know if I can explain it much better than that. Anyone who's familiar with inventory stuff will know first in, first out kind of thing, but that's the system that it uses. So I'm going to continue to go through and try to get the rest of these PS2 games in here. I'm at 157 currently, and that doesn't count any doubles. So like, because I only have one line for San Andreas, but I have, 10 copies available. So 157 individual games, not including quantity. And I'm just going to continue doing this till I finish all the PS2 games. Then I'm going to import them all together and mess with that. I also want to try and get the Dymo printer hooked up so that I can print out the labels and make sure that I get that all set up. And then I have the receipt printer and stuff as well, which I want to make sure is compatible, because if it's not, I have to buy the one that is. So I'm planning on doing all that today. It is 5:30 p.m., so I've been working on this since I got up, but I'm so excited. I'm still really, really happy. I uploaded the new logo to, it was in the thumbnail of yesterday's video, but I uploaded it to the Facebook and the Instagram pages with, the announcement that we got the spot and everything, and the feedback has been great. Everyone is loving the logo. Everyone's super excited, just as I am. So thank you guys so much for your support. I would not be here without you guys. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Are ya? What are you doing? What a cutie. I'm headed out in a couple minutes to sell a Super Nintendo with Mario World and F-Zero, along with a Mario Bros. 2 for the NES, controllers and cables for the system, of course, and a Rumble Pack for the N64. And then when I get back, I'm going to continue working on the PS2 library, getting that imported into the spreadsheet there, and then I got all the games down, and now I just have to, I got all the quantity down as well, so I have to go back now and just add in the prices that I'm selling them for. And then after that, I'm going to get the inventory imported so I can start messing around with more features of the software, because right now there's no inventory in there, so I can only do so much. But once the PS2 games are in there, that's when I'm going to plug in the receipt printer and plug in the Dymo label printer and try and get the labels printed up and see what I can do. But I'm leaving here in just a few minutes to go sell that stuff first. We have to run right now to Best Buy to get a Bluetooth USB adapter for my computer because it doesn't have Bluetooth. And unfortunately, the receipt printer that we have is Bluetooth only. When we bought it from a lady who was using it with Square and with an iPad. So I never thought to check that there was a USB port on it to plug a cable in, and there's not. So it's a Bluetooth only receipt printer. And I'd rather spend 10 or 20 bucks on an adapter to test this one rather than just going and buying the other one because it's going to be over 100 bucks. So I'd rather spend 20 bucks and get a little adapter and see if this one works before having to do that. So Abby is getting ready right now, and we're going to be heading to Best Buy. Alright guys, we got back from Best Buy, and I got the little printer hooked up and everything, and I was messing with it. And the receipt printer I can't get to work yet, but I got the other printer hooked up, and so this is what the labels look like so far. I'm still messing with them. I don't like how it cuts the name off, so it's gonna continue on down here. But I think having the logo on there is cool. The price obviously will not be $8, it'll be $7.99, so I gotta fix all that, but that's what I've been messing with. I'm done for tonight messing with it though, because I have to call tomorrow, call back to the support thing and get more stuff taken care of. Taken care of. I combine those two words right now.
Yeah.
But now we're going to cook up some steak, and this paper's all bloody. But I'm gonna give this to Abby.
Just don't make too big of a mess.
I'm gonna try not to make any sort of mess.
Well, you already made a mess, so. Make that face again.
Great. I didn't make a face.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. You made a face. I'll wipe it up after.
God, you got T-bones?
I don't remember if that's what was on sale. Ooh, look how thick it is, though.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna cook all of them because every time I do that, and I don't change the oil, they get like black from reusing all the oil and everything. So I'm just gonna do 2 for tonight. And then we have 3 more that I will do, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I can't let them sit in the fridge for too long.
Well, yeah.
I put the other one, the tri-tip that I got from Winco, in the freezer. So we'll do those later. Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Cooper. Today we're doing steaks. Look at these big boys. So we're gonna start off with some salt. And this is Mediterranean sea salt. We're gonna get a healthy amount on here. Seasoned beautifully. Flip them over. Get a paper towel, get the blood off my fingers. Then we're gonna use the pepper. And I like a lot of pepper on my steaks. I hope Abby does too.
Yeah, I do.
This always kills my freaking arm. Then I would like to use real thyme, but like fresh, but we don't have any, so I'm just gonna use this one. Take the top off. You don't need like a bunch, but that's probably good. And then I like to use some of the steak seasoning.
I introduced Cooper to it.
It's got salt, pepper, red pepper, garlic, onion, sunflower oil, paprika, and I usually put real garlic and butter and stuff on as well, but it's just good.
And a lot of this just falls off, so that's why we over season a little bit.
Gotta rub it in, or else it will all fall off. Pat it in there.
Beating the meat.
I'm gonna do the other side, and then we will put them. Shut up. I'm gonna do the other side, and then we'll start it up. Now what we're gonna do is get the pan hot. I'm gonna do it a little over medium because these are thicker steaks.
So you can see anything.
Yeah, it's kind of dark, but you want the pan to be hot before you put the oil in.
Hi there.
Hi. So, I'm gonna put these in. Gotta do the Gordon Ramsay way and lay it away from you. I can only do one at a time, they're so big.
Yeah.
That's the sound you want to hear as soon as you put it in. Steak is in, and I cut half the butter off with the plastic knife, and I dropped it in, and it splashed molten coconut oil all over my hand, and it hurts. And I'm probably going to have huge blisters all over these 3 fingers. It's the worst, right below my knuckle on the middle finger right there. Ugh, I'll keep you updated, and hopefully it doesn't blister up. But steak's coming along very nicely. First steak is done. My fingers burn like a mother. And I'm gonna start on the second one now. Gordon Ramsay says you should leave it for 15 minutes before cutting it open, or else you'll lose all the juices. So that one's going to sit while I work on this one. Abby took a bite and it was amazing, and I didn't film it, so now she has to take another one.
I don't want to take it. But I got like the crust on it. This doesn't have any of that.
So what?
So I'm just gonna have to fake it.
It'll still be good. You're not gonna hold it?
No, because I don't want to like burn my fingers.
Yeah, me either. It's got a lot of fat on it right there.
Oh god.
Oh god. I bet it's delicious. Look at that. It's freaking cooked perfectly. You can't see, but it's perfect. Second steak is done, so now Abby and I are going to eat our dinner. So it is 1:10 in the morning. Abby has to get up very early tomorrow because she has a class she's taking for, I don't know exactly what it is, but it has something to do with her EMT stuff. I don't know if we've ever talked about it on vlog, but she's planning on going to school to become an EMT. And she has a class tomorrow that is like a prerequisite kind of thing. I think it's only like a 1-day class, but she's got that tomorrow. It might be like CPR and all that kind of stuff. My middle finger, it barely looks red, but it is on fire. It burns so bad. I've been sitting with it just laying on an ice pack since we started eating dinner, and it hurts. But it's getting really late, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Tomorrow is Saturday, or I guess technically it's already Saturday today because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I'm actually not gonna be going garage sailing tomorrow just because I really shouldn't be spending the money. Plus, Abby's class is tomorrow at 7:30, and I'm gonna let her take my car, so she doesn't have to take the truck because it gets really bad gas mileage and everything. Plus, there's no way I'm gonna be able to wake up early enough to go at this point, and I just need to focus on getting more of the inventory taken care of and everything with the computer. So I'm not gonna be going garage sailing tomorrow, which is unfortunate. I wish that I was going, but there's just way too much stuff to do, and I need to focus more on working with the inventory software than buying more stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to smack the like button while you're down there, leave a comment as well, and I will see you guys again. Thanks for watching.